Aisha? Yes, very good. Let me. So, on your video, let me see you. Aisha? Aisha? Where's Aisha? Okay, you are ready. Aisha, you are ready?
Yeah, I can do it.
Yes, very good. So you prepare a short speech about that environment day, and Aisha, prepare a short speech, and you have to call Maya ma'am and discuss. Okay? Today itself, after class, you can do it. Okay, very good. Now, what about the photos? I got only 2 photos. It is not compulsory. If you are interested only, you can do it. I already got 2 photos. Okay. So few more I want. You are not interested, children? Not interested? Okay, Dhruva. Okay, okay. No, Aman, if you have a photo of that, you can send it, okay? Okay. Aditya? Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
So get ready for the prayer. Okay, we can start the prayer.
Okay, ma'am. 1 second.
Aman, no photos with the tree, okay? Don't send photos like that, okay? That is planting sapling. That is important, okay? It's not compulsory. Well, B and C have already sent. Very good.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes. Okay.
O God, our loving Father, make us all through today, diligent in our studies and fair in our games, loving in our relations and clean in our pleasures, obedient to our teachers, true to our friends, and in everything loyal to you. Bless our school, our dear country, and the whole of mankind, now and always, forever and ever. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Thank you, Aditya. So, children, one more thing to 12A and B. That is, while looking in the book, we can't see your name, only the number is there. So, you have to do one thing. Also, 12B students, that is, Manjusha ma'am asked you to do that. You have to send, that is just WhatsApp, just a message in WhatsApp, that is, I am so and so, and send like that. 12A students to me and write your name and I am so and so, so that we can save your number in the phone. Okay? Understood? 12A to me and 12B to Manjusha ma'am. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
So what about your homework? Yesterday I didn't call you because of that. I don't know your numbers and I was not able to call you. So you have to do that. Okay, today itself do that. Okay. So what about the homework? Have you done it? Have you done the homework? Yes, Anjit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Aisha, Gayatri, Pause, done. Karik? Yes, I can see many yes. Yes, to finish 3.3. Yes. Okay, children. So next we can start the miscellaneous exercise. Okay, because that last part is elementary operation and invertible matrices. Actually, it was last year's related portion. So today, this year, let us wait for it, and we can take at last. Okay. So I don't know what will happen about this year, but in the syllabus it is there now. Presently, it is there in the syllabus. That one last part, invertible matrices. Anyway, we can complete that at last. Okay. So take the miscellaneous exercise, page number 100. 100, miscellaneous exercise. Is there anyone who doesn't have your textbook with you? Anybody who don't have textbook? All of you have your textbook?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now listen, I think last year you didn't study mathematical induction. Have you studied
The
mathematical
topic was
induction?
removed.
It was removed, I think. So that is first three questions. It is that questions are questions which is proved using mathematical induction. That also, anyway, it will not be there for the exam. Anyway, I will show one question, not now, at last, because we have only limited time now. So at last, we can prove that using mathematical induction. It is very easy, mathematical induction. Anyway, since it is removed from 11th standard, there is no chance of coming to this exam. Okay. So next question number 4. Read question number 4. If A and B are symmetric matrices, prove that AB minus BA is a skew symmetric matrix. Question number 4. That is actually that we have already done in the other exercise, but you can do it now. I think you can do it yourself. Question number 4. If A and B are symmetric matrices, if A and B are symmetric matrices, prove that AB minus BA is a skew symmetric skew symmetric matrix. So given that A and B are symmetric matrices, okay? Given A and B are symmetric matrices. Okay. So what can you say about A and B? Rohit? Rohit Sunil?
Yes, ma'am.
I got your photo.
What?
Okay, so you give what to say if A and B are symmetric matrix, what can you say about A and B? Rohit?
Yes, ma'am.
Can't hear? Okay, very good. Gayatri, Gopalakshmi. Yes, Aditya. Yes, you can type, no problem. Ritika, yes. So we have, okay, very good. A transpose is equal to A and B transpose equal to B because they are symmetric matrices. Now, okay, very good, Satvik. Now, Vasudev,
Yes, ma'am.
Vasudev. Now, how will we proceed? To prove that it is skew symmetric matrix, how we will proceed? Vasudev. Now, anybody else, why you are not answering?
I don't know.
What? Can't hear?
Yes, I don't know how we do.
Tejas? Tejas?
Yes, ma'am.
So how we will proceed? What is the first step?
Ma'am, first we will find the transpose of AB minus A.
Very good. So some of you have chatted in the box, so very good. So we will start by taking the transpose. AB minus BA, the whole transpose. Okay. And use the properties of transpose, that is AB whole transpose minus BA whole transpose. So this is, and here since it is the product, we have reversal law. It is B transpose A transpose minus A transpose B transpose, reversal law. Now, we have, since A and B are symmetric matrices, A equal to A transpose and B equal to B transpose. So this is BA minus AB and taking one negative sign, that is compare with the starting step. So you can, if you take one negative sign outside, you have AB minus BA minus of AB minus. Okay. So here what you get? A transpose is equal to this whole thing we can consider as one matrix, that is P. P transpose, this is P, so P transpose is equal to, you got it as minus P. Okay. So no need of writing all this, you just understand it. Whole transpose it is equal to minus of that matrix. Anyway, P minus B is one matrix, and also the transpose, when you take the transpose, you got the minus of that. That means it is, therefore, AB minus BA is skew symmetric. Skew symmetric. Okay. Is it clear? Children, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now read the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5. Show that B transpose AB is symmetric or skew symmetric according as A is symmetric or skew symmetric. According as A is symmetric or skew symmetric. So you have to prove both cases. That is for symmetric matrix and also for skew symmetric matrix. So first there are two cases. That is case 1 is right. Case 1. Case 1. A is, we are considering that A is symmetric. Okay. So when A is symmetric, you can write A equal to A transpose. Okay. And then proceed. So now we have to prove that B transpose, that is B dash is transpose itself. B transpose AB. B transpose AB. You have to prove that it is symmetric because here you have taken as A is symmetric. So to prove that it is symmetric or skew symmetric, first procedure is taking the transpose of it. So let us take the transpose of this, and here we have three matrices, that is B transpose A B. So now for this simplification, let us consider AB, that is product of A and B, product of two matrices. Let us consider that as one matrix, okay, this AB. Now proceed. So since there are two matrices now, because we have considered AB as one matrix. So now since it is the product, use reversal law. So it is AB whole transpose, taking reversal law. AB whole transpose into B transpose whole transpose. Any doubt, children? Anybody have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So now again we have reversal law in the first step. That is AB whole transpose is B transpose A transpose into this B transpose whole transpose is again B. Okay. So this is equal to, now here you have A is equal to A transpose because we have considered A as symmetric. So this A transpose you can write as B transpose into AB. Okay. Now you can compare the first step and the last step. Okay. So this one you have to prove the whole transpose is equal to, if A transpose is equal to A, you can conclude that it is symmetric. Therefore, B transpose AB is symmetric. This is a symmetric matrix. Okay. Now the second part, just try yourself. Now the case 2 is case 2. Let AB, sorry, okay. Then A transpose is equal to minus A. Okay. Now try yourself. Same step. You can take the transpose. First two steps are same. Same step. AB whole transpose into B transpose. we have B transpose A transpose into B. So here you can change A transpose. Okay. So that is equal to B transpose minus A B. Okay. So take that negative sign outside. So it will be minus of B transpose A. So you got A transpose is equal to minus. So what can you conclude? It is Q symmetric. Therefore, B transpose AB is Q symmetric. Okay. Is it clear? Anybody have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You can on your video. Why the first period itself? Why it is off? If you have any problem, you can inform me. Otherwise, don't do like that. Okay. So next question. Read question number 6. Question number 6. Muhammad Nawal, Aditya, Aisha, Arjun, Nivedita. All of you, what happened? Switch off your video. Hope that you are there. Okay. So question number 6. Find the values of x, y, z. If the matrix satisfies the equation, A transpose A is equal to I. Okay. So you can write according to that. A transpose. So first you have to write A transpose. That is the transpose of the given matrix. Transpose means interchanging rows and columns. So 0, 2y, z, x, y, minus z, x, minus y, z. Okay. Equal to into, this is A transpose, into A. A is 0, 2y, z, x, y, minus z, x minus y, z. Satisfies the equation I. So the product will be, so here we have 2 3 by 3 matrix. Then the product matrix will be of same order. Okay. So you can write that because now hope that you remember that first one is 3 by 3, second one is also 3 by 3, and the product matrix will be like this of order, first one and last one. Okay, 3 by 3. So anyway, this is also a 3 by 3 identity matrix given that A transpose A equal to I. Okay, so you can write a 3 by 3 identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Now multiply. Recall multiplication. 7 shade like this. Like this, you have to multiply and put in the first row. That is, we use only rows of the first matrix to multiply and columns of the second matrix, okay, for multiplication. And also, whatever you multiply with the first row, with column 1, column 2, column 3, you have to write in the first row. After completing the first row with column 1, column 2, column 3. Then take the second row and again with column 1, column 2, column 3. Okay? So try. Zero into 0, 0 plus x into x square plus x square. Okay? X into x and x into x. First element. Then first row with second column. 0 plus xy minus xy. Okay. Then next. 0 minus xz plus xz. No need of writing this stuff, you can directly write the value. Okay. So next is 0 plus xy minus xy. Again 4y square plus y square plus y square. Next 2yz minus yz minus yz. Okay. Then next one is with the third row. So 0 minus xz plus xz, 2yz minus yz plus yz. Again, z square plus z plus z square. Okay, equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Now you can simplify it. That is, we have 2x square 0 0 0 6y square 0 0 0 3z square equal to 1 0. Now we have two matrices are equal. Then the corresponding elements will be equal. So you can see only the diagonal elements, all other elements are 0. So we have 2x square equal to 1. Simplify and write the value of x. 6y square is equal to 1. And 3z square equal to 1. Simplify it and find out the value of x. Okay. Here we have x square is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Arjun, 12a Arjun. What is the value of x? Arjun. Aditya. Just check your answer again. Very good. Yes, you are correct. Aisha is correct. Vishnu. Sandra, very good. Gayatri, very good. Priya, very good. Abhay, no. Nida, no. Prithvi, yes. Correct. Okay, the common mistake I will explain. So here some of you are writing x as x square is 1 by 2 and many of you are writing x equal to 1 by root 2. What is the mistake there? What is the mistake?
Plus or minus.
Yes. Have to write plus or minus. Okay. X is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Then only this is correct. Because minus 1 by root 2 into minus 1 by root 2 is also 1 by 2. So the answer is correct. Answer is x equal to plus or minus 1 by root. Similarly, here y square is equal to 1 by 6 and y equal to plus or minus 1 by root 6. This one z is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 3. Okay. Hope that you understood. Okay, yes. House, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, you are correct. Very good. So, next question. Read the next question. For what values of x? For what values of x is 1, 2, 1. Equal to, this one is zero matrix, capital O. It is a zero matrix. Okay. So here you can write the symbol of zero matrix itself. This is not zero, it is capital O, zero matrix. At last we can put, according to the order of left hand side matrix, you can put that zero matrix. Okay. So multiplication 5 into 4 into 6. How will you multiply? First you will multiply 5 into 4, then that number into 6 you will multiply. Same and like that. You can multiply, choose any two matrix, multiply it, then the product you multiply into the other one. Okay. So we can start the first one. Okay. So this you can see that 1 to 1, only one row. Only one row and 3 columns. And okay. So this is, you can see the order. I'll explain. 1 into, this one is, sorry. Okay. That is row into column, 1 by 3. Okay. So this is 3 by 3. And what will be the product? Product will be of this order, 1 into 3. Okay. So here it will be a 1 by 3 matrix. 1 by 3 matrix means same as the first one. Understood? Okay. Now multiply first row with first column. Add and try. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2. That is 1 plus 4 plus 1. First element. Then the same first row with second column. Whatever you multiply with the first row, you have to put in the first row itself. Okay. That is first row, then with second column. 1 into 2 plus 0 plus 0. That is 2. Okay. Next is 0 plus 2 plus 2. 4. Over. No more rows here. So this is the product matrix. Now that one you have to multiply with 0 to x. Here you can see that it is 3 by 1 matrix. So it will be a 1 by 1 matrix. Okay, multiply and write. Okay, so this is 1 plus 4 plus 1, it is 6. You can put 6 there. 6. Multiply. So it will be 0 plus 4 plus 4. Okay. 0 plus 4 plus 4x. 4 plus 4x is equal to, now you can put, so here you got it as 1 by 1 matrix. Okay. So inside it is also a 1 by 1 zero matrix. Hope that you understood. Now when two matrices are equal, if you have any doubt, you can ask me now itself. Okay, very good, very good. Some of you have given the answer, very good. Okay. So here 4 plus 4x is equal to 0. Two matrices are equal. then the corresponding element will be equal. So here we have 4x is equal to minus 4 or x is equal to minus 1. Okay. Yes. Okay, very good. Next question. Read the next question. Equals A equal to 3, 1 minus 2, 2 plus square minus 5a plus 7I equal to not 0, 0 matrix. It is 0 matrix. This equation is called matrix polynomial. Okay? Matrix polynomial. So you have to prove that this is a 0 matrix. And don't make a mistake for a square. Some of you will square it and write. Not like that. A square is A into A. Product of the matrix A into matrix A. So first find out A square. A square equal to, you can do this yourself. Do it first. A square A into A. Okay. Now multiply and write. Use only rows of first matrix for multiplication and columns of second matrix. Okay. So it is 3 into 3, 9 plus 1 into minus 1. So 9 minus 1, it is 8. Okay. Then next, with same row and second column, 3 into 1, 3 plus 1 into 2. So 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. Next, minus 1 into 3, minus 3 minus 2. It is minus 5. Okay. Then minus 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2, 4. That is minus 1 plus 4. It is 3. So you got a square. Now let us use the equation. A square minus 5 into A plus 7 into I will be equal to 8, 5 minus 5, 3 minus 5 into 8. 3, 1 minus 1, 2 plus 7 into I. This I, even though it is not mentioned, you can choose the identity matrix of same order. So here, since it is a 2 by 2 matrix, you can write 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. So it is 8, 5 minus 5, 3 minus 15. Multiplying with 5 to all elements of this matrix. 15, 5 minus 5, 10 plus 7i, 7, 0, 0, 7. Okay. Now add and write.
Should we do the 9th question?
Yes, you can start. Very good. You can start. Those who have finished can start the 9th. So here you got, you can see that this first one is 8, 5 minus 5, 3. Now, another mistake which you make is this one. First here I wrote it as 8, 5 minus 5, 3. Some of you are adding these two. Okay? That one negative sign is outside. Without considering that sign, some of you are adding this and then subtracting from the first matrix. That is wrong because here there is one minus sign. Okay, that minus also you must consider. Okay, so this one is, you can see the sign. You can change the sign, then it will be easy. Here I am putting plus sign, minus minus, plus, minus. Okay, that sign is taken inside of the matrix. Now you can add, no problem. Okay, so without that negative sign, if you add, that is wrong. Any doubt? Then minus 8, minus 5, adding you will get 5 minus 2. So that is equal to 8. So here it is plus sign, 8 minus 8, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is a 0 matrix and the symbol of that is a capital O. Okay. Hope that all of you understood. Any doubt? Anybody have any doubt? Okay. What is your doubt? This is the 7th question. Oh, not 7th. Now, who's that? Ismail. So, after finishing the 7th question, at that time itself, if you ask the doubt, it will be easier for me. Okay? So, what is your doubt in the 7th question? Ask. Can ask? Ismail. What is the doubt? What is Ismail? 6 to 4. How I got 6 to 4? Okay. So what is multiplication? You are thorough with multiplication of matrices? Okay. So first row with first column. That is this element 6. Okay. So that is 1 into 1. It is like this. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1. First element. Okay. That is equal to what? Equal to 1 plus 4 plus 1. This is the first element. That is 6. Then next one, first row with second column. That is 1 into 2 plus 2 into 0 plus 1 into 0. Second element. Okay. Then third element is 1 into 0. Third one. Is it okay? Smile. So third one is 1 into 0 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into 2. Okay. So the multiplying you will get, adding you will get 6, 2. Then the other one is 2 plus 2, 4. Okay. Now, any doubt? Any other step? Snail? Is it okay? Okay. So you have reached only that one? Question number 8 you did not do? Question number 9 you can complete. Rohit, Sunil.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Nandana. Those who have finished can do the next question. Okay, we can start. Rohit,
Yes.
you wrote the answer of 9th question as 4√3. Is it correct? What is the mistake there? What is the mistake? You got x square as 48. Isn't it? Rohit? X square you got
Yes,
as...
ma'am.
So
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is
Root 48.
root 40? Is it root 48? Root 48 means it is only plus root 48. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So you have to write plus or minus. Don't forget that. Plus or minus.
Okay.
When it is the length or breadth like that, only you will avoid that negative sign. Otherwise, value of x means it is always plus or minus. Okay. Considering length, breadth, etc., it will not be negative. So we will, in that case only, we will take only the positive one. So don't make such mistakes. Okay, very good. So ninth question, I think it is easy. Okay. Those who did not do, you can do as homework. Ninth question. Okay. Now question number 10. A manufacturer produces 3 products X, Y, Z. Don't need of writing the question in your notebook. Just put the question number. Read the question in the question number. Product matrix is here. Products matrix. Let us write the products inside the matrix. Products matrix is 10,000, 2,000, 18,000, 6,000, 20,000, 8,000. That is products matrix. Now, sale price matrix. So we have sale price or selling price matrix. So the sale price matrix is like this. Always keep in mind that you have to use matrix multiplication. So you have to choose according to that. Row matrix or column matrix, according to that you have to choose whichever is possible. So here it is 2.50, 1.50. This is sale price matrix. Okay. Now the question is, first question, if the unit sale price of XYZ are 2.50, 1.50 and 1, then this is the first one. Okay. Then find the total revenue in each market with the help of matrix algebra. Okay. Total revenue in each market. So here how would you find total revenue? Okay, so total revenue. Now, what do you mean by total revenue? What do you mean? Anybody else? What is the meaning of total revenue? Jana, Sandra, very good. What is meaning of total revenue? I am asking you wrote the answer of the question. Okay, it is correct. Total revenue. Anybody else? You can give your answer in Malayalam also. Total meaning of total revenue. Anybody else? Or no? Okay. Sandra, Thomas, you are answering correctly. Total made including the expense. Yes. Sum of revenue received in a market. That is meaning of revenue I am asking. Pages. Sum of revenue. Amount. Or you can say that also is correct. Very good. The amount received in the market after selling good. Very good. Very good. Total amount a seller gets, that is 12C. Commerce students are answering very correctly. Okay, no problem. You also, science students also have to know about that. Okay, so we didn't learn about that revenue and all. Okay, they are learning it. So anyway, we also have to know about it. So the total amount a seller gets from selling his good, that is not his income or not his profit. Okay, so it is the total amount he gets after selling his good. Okay, very good. That is that. So you understood, all of you understood? The total amount a seller gets after selling his good. So these are the products metrics. 10,000 item, 2,000 item, 18,000. Next is 6,000, 20,000, 8,000. And the selling price of it is 2.50, 1.50 and 1. So total revenue will be. So you have to write according to the possibility of this multiplication of matrix. Okay. So let us first write that products matrix. 10,000. 2,000, 18,000, 6,000, 20,000, and 8,000. Okay. So again, 2.50, you can multiply that 1.501. Right? First row with only one column, so you add and write 20,000, 10,000 into 2.50, 20,000 plus 2,000 into 1.50 plus 5,000 plus 3,000 plus 18,000. So first row is over. Then next, the second one is 6,000 into 2.50, 15,000. 15,000 plus 30,000 plus 8,000 equal to, you can add and write, okay, 46,000. Next one is 40, 30 plus 15, 45 plus 8, 53,000. Okay, hope that all of you got. So the total revenue in market one is total revenue in market one equal to 46,000. Total revenue in market two equal to 46,000. Okay. Then total revenue in market two is equal to rupees 53,000. Okay. Now the second part. To the second part. Okay. So here for the second question, the cost matrix. Okay, children, 5 minutes break for you. Okay. I think you can complete the second part and take 5 minutes break. Okay. Complete the second part also. Then you take 5 minutes. So here the same matrix is cost of matrix of cost is different, is equal to matrix of cost is 2, 1. Okay. Then total cost. Now you can write the total cost. Second one, total cost. Same as before. You can write the first matrix is the product matrix 10,000, 2,000, and 18,000, 18,000, then 6,000, 20,000, 8,000. Two. Now those who have completed can have a break and come. Okay. Those who didn't complete, complete that. Now similarly, you can find out the product. First row with first column in the first row, add and write. So it is 31,000. And the second one, 6,000 into 2 plus 20,000 into 1 plus 8,000 into 0.50. Okay, that is 36,000. Okay, so the answer is the second one. The question is find the gross profit. Okay. Understood? Are you there, children? All of you? Are you there? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you got first one is the total revenue and second one is the total cost. So total revenue means the total amount a seller gets after selling all his price, all his product. And the second one is the cost, total cost. That is the total cost was 31,000 and 36,000. So what will be the profit? Gross profit is the question. So what will be the gross profit of in the first market? What is the formula? What will be the formula? First one is the total amount he gets, and second one is the cost.
Total minus.
Yes, that is the total revenue. Revenue minus cost gives the gross profit. Okay. So you can write it. Also, one can write the formula. That is, it will be useful for the commerce students also. They already know the formula. Yes. So write down. You are asked to find out the total cost or gross profit. Sorry, gross profit formula. Gross profit equal to, you can write as so. Gross profit is total revenue. Total revenue minus total cost. So you can subtract and write. Okay. So gross profit of first market is so gross profit first market. So you can subtract the value and write the first value was rupees 46,000 minus 31,000. Okay. 46,000 minus 31,000, that is rupees 50,000. This is the profit we got after selling certain items. then gross profit of second month equal to rupees. This total first amount was 53,000. 53, this the revenue is 53,000 minus his cost is 36,000. Okay. So he has to spend the 36,000. He already spent 36,000 and the total amount he got is 53,000. So his profit will be 53,000 minus 36,000. Okay. It is rupees 17,000. Hope that all of you got the answer. Yes, Gayatri.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can take a short break. Only 5 minutes break, okay? And you have to come back and on your video. Okay? Come fast. പണ്ടത്തെ ടാഗ് എഴുതുന്നത് പിന്നെ വേറെ സാധനം രണ്ടടുത്ത് രണ്ടും ടാഗ് ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചിട്ട് വരുമ്പോ ഞാൻ ചോദ്യം ഉണ്ടാവും ഭയങ്കര ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരുമ്പോട്ടോ തിരിച്ചു പോകുമ്പോഴാണ് on your video. Adit, are you there? Adit? Adit? Rohit? Snow? Yada? Had your tea? Deepa? Okay. Now take question on next question. Read next question. That is very easy. Find the matrix X such that. Find the matrix. Question number 11. Find the matrix X such that X into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal to -7, -8, -9, 2, 4, 6. Okay. In the question, find the matrix X such that the first matrix, we don't know the first matrix, we don't know the order of it. That matrix into second matrix gives the product matrix. Okay, that is given. So here we have to identify the order of the first matrix. Okay. So children, please on your video, let me see your face. I want to know whether you are there or not. Okay. Please on your for 5 minutes you on it. Then if you want you can on it. Okay. Vishnu Vasudev, Gayatri, I want to know whether you reach back or not. Okay. Okay. Ismaya, up 12C. Okay. Okay, children. So here you have to identify the order of the first matrix and you have to frame the first matrix. Then only you can multiply. Let us see how it is. So the order of the product matrix here is row, first row, then column. So how many rows are there? 2 rows, row 1, row 2. So it is 2 by and 3 columns. So it is a 2 by 3 matrix. Product is a 2 by 3 matrix and the second matrix is here also it is 2 by 3. So here you can see that X, the matrix X will be of order. Now listen, if the first matrix A is a M by N matrix, see the order, and second matrix is an N by P. That is only possible when these two are same. Hope that you all know that. And the product AB will be of M by P. So it is M by P, product AB. So it is easy to frame this. Okay. So here the product first one, 2. It is 2 here. So this will be 2. Okay. And multiplication is possible only when these two are equal. So you can put 2 here. All of you understood, and the product it is A2 by 3 matrix. So you understood how to frame the matrix? All of pages? Is it clear? Okay, so that is if you know this definition, that is if A is of M by N matrix and B is of N by P matrix, then AB is a M by P matrix.
So
Okay?
can you explain that once more?
What?
Can you explain that once more?
Oh yes, that is first matrix is, suppose the first matrix is a M by N matrix, that is M rows and N columns. And if second matrix is a N by P matrix, N into P, that is N rows and P columns, then the product matrix AB will be of order M into P. It will be always like that, M into P. And multiplication is possible only when the columns of the first matrix, this is the column of the first matrix, equal to rows of the second matrix. Only then multiplication is possible. So here you can see that, this one. So here you can see that the second matrix row is 2 and multiplication is possible only when the column of the first matrix is equal to row of the second matrix. So here it must be 2. Then only multiplication is possible because the second matrix is having 2 rows. Then the first matrix should have 2 columns. Then only multiplication is possible. So here you can put 2. Now the product matrix, it will be like this, of order like this. So here you can fill, looking at the product, it is 2 by 3, starting it is 2. So you can put 2 here. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now you can name it as ABCD or whatever. Okay. So let us put X instead of X, since it is a 2 by 2 matrix. You put A, B, C, D. Any other variable you can put. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6 equal to -7, -8, -9. That is given. 2, 4, 6. Now let us multiply. That is A into 1 plus B into 4. So A plus 4B, the first element. Then first row with second column. 2A plus 5B. First row with third column. 3A plus 6B. Okay. So that first row is over. So you can use that. Then C into 1, C plus D into 4, 4D. Then 2C plus 5D, 2C plus 5D. Okay. Then next 3C plus 6D equal to -7, -8, -9, 2, 4, 6. Now you can solve, because when two matrices are equal, their corresponding elements will be equal. So the containing, take two equation containing A and B. So it is A plus 4B is equal to -7. 2A plus 5B is equal to -6. You can solve it. Okay. First two equation. Solve this. You can multiply, making one of the coefficients same of A. You can, or A or B, you can solve it. Then similarly, C plus 4D is equal to 2 and 2C plus 5D is equal to 4. Solve that. And you will get A, B, C, D values. That, when did you ask permission? Vidal. Vidal, are you there? Oh, yes, Vishnu. Yes. Those who did not understood this question, please listen here. So here we have to find out the matrix X such that X matrix into the second matrix equal to product matrix. And we have a rule for multiplication. The product multiplication of matrices is possible only when, Vishnu, are you here listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Then multiplication of matrices is possible only when the column of the first matrix, this one, column of the first matrix is equal to row of the second matrix. These two must be equal. Then only you can multiply. That is the rule for the multiplication of matrices. So here you don't know the first matrix, second matrix and the product matrix is given. Also we have the property, if A is a m by n matrix, m into n matrix, and B, the matrix B is a n into P matrix, then the product will be always like this. First one and the last one, m into P matrix. It is a rule. It will be like that. If A is a m by n matrix and B is a n by P, always these two are equal. Note that these are equal. Number of columns of first matrix equal to number of rows of second matrix. Then only product is possible. You can multiply it. So that is equal to the product AB. AB will be of first into last m by P matrix. Till that you understood, Vishnu?
Yes, ma'am. I will.
Okay. Now the product we can identify the order of the product matrix which is given. It is 2 by 3. Okay. That is 2 rows and here 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay. It is 2 by 3. So the second matrix also you can identify from looking at that. It is also 2 by 3. Okay. Then you have to identify the first matrix. You don't know what type of matrix is this. So you have to identify it. The first matrix X. Listen. So this 2. Okay. Vishnu, are you there?
Yes, miss.
So the second one must be equal to these 2. Okay. So you can put 2 here. Is it clear?
Yes.
Then look at the product one, that 3 and product matrix is 2 by 3. Then what should I write here? Vishnu?
2.
2, very good. It is 2 by 2. Now you identified that it is a 2 by 2 matrix. So you can name it as XYZ or whatever it is. So instead of X, let us frame a matrix here. A, B, C, D. 4 elements, 2 rows and 2 columns together. After that, same procedure, multiplication. A into 1 plus B into 4. That I don't care. A plus 4B. Then again A into 2 plus B into 5. That is 2A plus 5B. Again A into 3 plus B into 6. It is 3A plus 6B. Okay. Then that first row is completed. Then go to the second row. C into 1 plus 4 into D. C plus 4D. C into 2 plus D into 5, that is 2C plus 5D, and C into 3 plus D into 6, that is 3C plus 6D, equal to the matrix, another matrix, given matrix. So when two matrices are equal, you can equate the corresponding elements. A plus 4B is the first element here. Here it is minus 7. Equate that. A plus 4B equal to minus 7. So to solve that, you need one more equation containing A and B. That is 2A plus 5B equal to minus A. I wrote it here. So that you can solve it. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's all. Okay, find the value of A, B, C, D. -2. So very good. Devta, Yuva, Prithvi, Nida. Yes, very good. Nida, yes, I called you because you told you got permission to off your video. I didn't know about that. You got the permission? Okay. So the value of A, B, C, D, very good. Some of you have chatted. That is, your answer is correct. A equal to somebody wrote it. A equal to 5. Ankit, check your answer. Ankit, check your answer. Your A value is wrong. Let us multiply the first equation with 2. Then 2A plus 8B is equal to minus 14. And this 2 you can solve. Subtracting. What will you get? This is B. Minus 3B is equal to 6. So B is equal to minus 2. Okay. Then what will be A? A is equal to 1. A equal to 1, B equal to minus 2, C equal to, similarly you can solve these two, C equal to 2 and D equal to 0. These are the answers. Okay, very good children. Some of you have. Yes, yes, very good. Hope that all understood this question. Okay, now question number 12. That is also related to mathematical induction. Okay, children. So that we can discuss later. Anyway, it will not come for the exam because last year's 11th standard, it was a deleted portion. That is a continuation of that. So the proof of that will not come. Now choose the correct answer. Question number 13. Question number 13. Question number 13. A is equal to is such that a square equal to pi. Then you will get one equation according to that. Anyway, you first find out a square. A square equal to alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha into alpha, beta, gamma minus alpha. So it is alpha square plus alpha b, gamma beta. Multiply alpha into alpha plus beta into gamma. Alpha square plus beta gamma. Next one, alpha beta minus alpha beta. Alpha gamma minus alpha beta. Okay. So a square is equal to I implies alpha square plus 0 equal to I you can write as of the same order of a square 1 0 0 1. So here two matrices are equal. So you can equate. You can see that these two are equal. So only one step is enough. Alpha square plus gamma beta equal to 1. So now you compare with the options, which one is correct. So here we have alpha square plus alpha beta minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. But that equation is not in the option. But you can change sign and write. When you change sign and write, what will you get? That one is in this one. When you multiply with the negative sign, you will get 1 minus alpha square minus gamma beta equal to 0. Okay? Multiplying with negative sign. So that is which is the correct option? Correct option is C. Okay? Okay, very good. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay. Next, we have two more questions. Okay, that one we can discuss. Question number 14. Now, all of you have finished this question. 13th one. Is there anyone who did not finish? All of you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Only one house only is responding. Others are sitting. Why children? Why are you like this? Why can't you respond when I am asking? Okay. Okay, Kanchana, Gayatri. Now, next question, let us discuss. Question number 14. If a matrix A is both symmetric and skew symmetric, then A is a diagonal matrix, zero matrix, square matrix, none of this. It must be both symmetric and skew symmetric. That is, A must be equal to A equal to A transpose, also A is equal to minus A transpose. So both equations.
Zero matrix.
What?
Is it zero matrix?
Very good, very good. Yes. Some of you have already chatted. Yes, very good. It is zero matrix. Only then it is possible because the matrix must be both symmetric and skew symmetric. A equal to A transpose and A equal to minus A transpose. That is, this two is satisfied only for zero matrix. Zero matrix. So it must be a zero matrix. So we can write there, it is a zero matrix. Then 15th one, last question. So you will be having a test paper next week. So study this chapter. Okay. Now, as you know, that is 20 marks internal assessment. So this year, what happened? You know, the exam is cancelled. and we will be evaluating according to your performance. Okay. Anyway, 20 mark, if there is exam or not, 20 mark you have internal marks for max. So that is procedure evaluation process will start this month itself. Okay. So your first test will be next week. We'll be having the first test. Okay. So study well, prepare well, and keep your book very neatly. No book. So the last question, question number 50. A is a square matrix such that A square equal to A. Okay. And I plus A the whole cube minus 7A equal to. Find out. Very easy. So you can expand using the identity. Do you remember the identity A plus B whole cube? All of you remember the identity? A cube plus 3A square B plus 3A B square plus B cube. Okay. So you can multiply or write the identity here. I cube plus 3 into I square into A plus 3I into A square plus A cube minus 7A. So here you have to in this question, you have to recall a few things. Or now listen, children. So the identity matrix. So the identity element you have already learned from smaller class onwards. Identity element. What is the identity element of addition? Identity element of addition. Anybody else, please respond. Identity element.
Zero.
Why? Not doubting that also. Identity element of addition.
Zero, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Zero. Why all of you are sitting like this? Identity element of addition is zero. So identity element means what? It will be like this. That is, any number plus zero gives the same number. For example, 5 plus 0 equal to 5, 6 plus 0 equal to 6, 7 plus 0 equal to 7, like this. That is why this 0 is called the identity element for addition. All of you understood? And again, what is the identity element of multiplication? Please.
1.
1.
Yes, very good. That is 5 into 1 equal to 5, 6 into 1 equal to 6, 7 into 1 equal to 7. Okay, that is why 1 is called the identity element of multiplication. Same as this numbers, we have the same property here also. Okay, so any matrix into identity matrix. I am taking a small matrix here, that is 2, 1, 1, 3. Any matrix into identity matrix. You can see that is 1, 0, 0, 1. Let us see what is the product. Okay, so 2 into 1 plus 1 into 0, 2. 2 into 0 plus 1 into 1. It is 1. 1 into 1 plus 3 into 0, 1. 1 into 0 plus 3 into 3. So you are getting the same matrix. So what is the property? You can write as note, any matrix into an identity matrix gives the same matrix. Okay, any matrix into identity matrix. Matrix equal to the same matrix. Okay. Just for your reference. Okay, children. So that is one property you have to record. while doing this problem. And again, what about I into I? Identity metric, here you have identity element 1. What about 1 into 1 into 1 into infinite number of times? Equal to what?
1.
So what about I into I into I into etc. infinite number of times? It will be equal to I. Yes. Okay. That you can check by multiplying 1 0 0 1 into 1 0 0 1 like that you can check. Okay. So what will be I cube? This you can write as equal,
I.
yes, equal to I. Okay. This also you can write. Identity matrix raised to any number of times is equal to I itself. So this you can write as I plus 3 into again I itself. I square is I itself into A plus 3 I into what is A square? A square is given as A in the question. So it is A plus. What about A cube? A cube is, you can write as A into A square. Isn't it? Minus 7A. So it is I plus, what we will write here? Nandana? Nandana Nayak?
Yes, ma'am.
What is 3I into A? Identity. 3I into A? 3 into identity matrix into a matrix equal to what?
Yeah.
Huh.
Ma'am, it will be 3 into A because
Why doubt? You have doubt?
no.
A itself, 3A plus again. What is 3 into I into A?
3A.
3A. Okay. Plus, what about A square is A itself. Understood? Minus 7A. So you can write one more step there. If you have any doubt, please ask someone. So it is I.
Ma'am, how did 3IA become 3A?
Which one? Which one?
3IA became 3A. How?
Vishnu, you are not here. What is identity matrix into a matrix equal to what? You didn't write the note? Any matrix?
No, ma'am.
Eh?
I didn't write.
Why not? Even if you don't write, you have to understand that. Any matrix into identity matrix gives the same matrix. Okay? So 3 into IA is 8. Okay? Understood? 3A plus 3A plus again A into A is A square, it is A itself from the question minus 7A equal to I plus 7A minus 7A. So this will be cancelled equal to I. The answer is I. Here, do you have any doubt? Okay. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt, children?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So the chapter is over. Actually, not over. A small part is left because let us wait and see whether it is there or not. So after that, we can proceed. So study well. Next week, I will take one test paper for this. Now, next chapter will be determinants. Okay. Okay. Hope that we will be having class on Saturday. So few more photos. I got some more photos today. So, okay, children. Okay, bye. Take this 5 minutes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes. So everyone kindly turn on your camera. Computer science students, please join with your computer class. Yes, only Aditya and Aditya. I can see. Anjana, Dhruva, yes. What about others? How are you, children? Everyone fine?
Fine, ma'am.
Yes, that's nice to hear. What about others? Yes, Arvind, Jaideep. Quickly, everyone turn on your camera. Yes. I want to say everyone. Yes, Adnan, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
I can't hear you. Louder, please.
1 second, ma'am.
Right, Bhadra. All are present today, children. In activities, your friends are there. Rida, you have a computer class. Abdul Aziz. Okay, others also quickly turn on the camera. Let me see. Jolanda, Anjana, Devangana, Athupini. Next, children. Devin, good morning. Very good. Yes, everyone started. Just turning on the camera. Others also quickly. Arjun. Yes, Jolanda. Good morning. Okay. So I just took only one class. Okay. So on that day you were not there. Okay. So for their information, we have started with the microbes chapter. That is chapter 10, microbes in human welfare. Okay. And I just asked you to write the notes which I dictated from the class. Okay. Those are noted in the rough notebook. I told you to write and complete it in your bio note. Is it not? Okay. Did you remember those points? Everyone? After that lockdown, I think I don't know how many of you studied again that part. Okay, so for those children who missed that part, I'll be repeating it today. Okay, you can listen. Just have taken only 1.5 page only. That's just the introduction part of the chapter. So I'll be repeating it today, and others for you it's a revision. Clear? Just take the statements will do. Then we continue with the parts. Okay, so those who are not there, please be attentive and take your textbook. Everyone, take your textbook, take your bio notebook, pencil, pen, everything quickly. Aditya Rajendra,
Yes, ma'am.
could you please read the first point, and the others you can just those who have not written on the day, you can write it. Okay, when we say the first point. Okay, what you wrote it in your notebook, you have to read. Okay, just 1 second.
Ma'am, what is the chapter name?
Chapter Microbes in Human Welfare, page number 179. Everyone take page number 179. Take a pencil and take your notebook, also bio notebook. Those are not written last day. Please write today's date, June 3rd, and write the chapter heading. Microbes in Human Welfare. Aaron, are you writing, Aaron? Aaron, turn on the camera. You're not there, Aaron. Show your notebook. Okay, write today's date. Write the chapter heading, microbes in human mankind. And the first point, now Anita will read. Okay, you can just listen to him and write it. I'll be repeating once again and we'll complete it. Just view only half a page I've given. So it's easy for me to pick it now and complete this. Okay, Anita, ready? Others also please check. Okay, I'll be asking everyone's notebook. Now you have to show me. So those who are not done, at least now you write it. Ryan, turn on the camera, Ryan. Ryan,
Ma'am, should I say what I have written?
what's that? Tata?
Should I say what I have written in the note?
No, I have dictated, no?
Ma'am, definition of microbes, then microbes in house.
Occurrence, diversity.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You have no. So that the first point, what's the heading you have to write? You complete it. Only one point. Yes.
Heading microbes.
What's the heading? Pages. Are you writing? What are you writing? Okay. The heading is microbes. Then in that, what you have to write? Just read.
Organisms that cannot be seen with the naked eye.
So what's the first point? Microorganisms or microbes or organisms, right? Or
Which can which cannot be seen with the naked eye.
okay, is the first point clear? Tejas? Microbes are organisms which cannot be seen by naked eyes. Okay, second point.
Occurrence. Microbes can be found everywhere. Water, in water, soil, air, inside the body of living organisms, etc.
So where can we find microbes? They are cosmopolitan in distribution. That means we could find microbes everywhere, like in soil, water, air, and inside our body, or even the extreme climatic conditions too. We can find the microbes. So microbes can be seen everywhere.
They can also be found in thermal vents, deep in soil, under snow, as well as in acidic environment.
Okay, so these are the conditions where microbes thrive, and we just discussed. No, there are microbes which could withstand high temperature. Okay, acidophils, thermophils, and the last year yesterday. Okay, so under occurrence, what we have to write is this can be found everywhere. So the same points there in your textbook. What you can understand, last year I made that. Air and inside the bodies of living organisms and can be found in thermal vents, deep in soil, under snow, and acidic environment. Okay, next point.
Microbes are of various varieties.
And the diversity, we can classify microbes into different groups. Which are the groups?
Bacteria, viroids, prions, protozoa, fungi, plant and animal viruses.
Yes. So that also take page number 179, the first paragraph. From the last, the fourth line, it's given the microbes are diverse, underline, protozoa, bacteria, fungi, plant and animal viruses, and viroids. Up till here, it's clear for you. And the new term also we discussed last time. What are prions and what are prions? You should know. So prions, they do not have even the genetic materials. They are just abnormally folded protein and they cause disease. Can anyone say which disease? Did you remember? I think you have written in the note textbook. No, I made it like in the textbook. And I will you. Mad cow disease or what's the CJ? Someone has given the short form. Okay, so that is a neuro degenerative disease. That means it affects the nerve cells or the neuron cells. Okay, so they are infectious agents. Okay, so Aditya,
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Adit, can you hear me, Adit?
Hello, miss.
Are you talking? I couldn't hear anything. So, Calvita,
Yes, ma'am.
can you say one point? We just discussed many points now. Okay? Can you say one point? Anyone?
Organisms cannot be seen. Microbes cannot be seen with the naked eye.
Yes.
They are found in occurrences like diverse microbes are diverse and protozoa, bacteria, fungi. Um, they are viroids. They're like infectious agents.
Okay.
Um,
Is that clear? Yes, good. Tejas,
Yes, ma'am.
please tell me the points. Quickly. Okay, just look into the textbook and you can tell me. Just turn on the camera. Turn on the camera and give me the points. What we have discussed now. Quickly. Tejas. Are you there, Tejas? Please respond. Okay, Ryan. Ryan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just give me the points.
Ma'am, I didn't write completely. I need the last point.
We discussed what are points we discussed. You just tell me because you people are not there in the last class now. So I just want to say
We said that it cannot be seen with the naked eye, and where it is seen, then it's different varieties.
where it is seen. Can you just tell me some areas where we could find microbes?
Ma'am, just a second.
Children, turn on the camera.
Ma'am, that part I didn't write.
Ryan, I'm not asking whether you are writing or not. Just tell me the textbook is with you, you know.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Underline those points and just tell me. Quickly, see, one period, you go like this. Okay, by the time, just search for the point. Atul Bini. Atul Bini.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me the points, give me the points quickly.
Ma'am, what points, ma'am? I just joined now. There was some issues. I just joined now.
It's okay. You have your textbook with you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Last day you attended my class, no? Just one
Yes, ma'am.
month before. You have your notebook with you?
Yes, ma'am.
The notes you wrote it on that day?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Just read out those points from the notebook.
You mean microbes or microorganisms? That heading. Microbes are organisms which cannot be seen by naked eyes. Occurrence, these can be found everywhere in soil, water, air, and inside the bodies of living organisms.
Yes.
They can be found in thermal vents, deep in soil, under snow, as well as in acidic environment. Diversity. Microbes are of various variants. Protozoa, bacteria, fungi, plant, and viruses, viroids, and
So what are prions?
ma'am, I don't remember.
You didn't remember. Arya? Arya P? See, those who are not responding.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me what are prions. You didn't mark in the textbook and you just
Ma'am, prions are a type of protein that can cause disease in animals and humans by triggering normally healthy proteins in the brain to hold abnormalities.
Yes, good. So prions, yes, they are a type of proteins that causes diseases. They are abnormally folded. Okay, small microbe which is smaller than the virus or viroids. Okay, but still they cause disease. Okay, so those were not there in the previous class. These are the introduction points we discussed. Just what is a microbe and where we can find these microbes? What are the different types of microbes seen in our environment? Is this 3 point clear? Anyone has doubt, then just put it in the chat box if you didn't understand. Okay. So when we say about microbes, normally we think microbes are harmful, but a handful of microbes are only harmful. Most of them are beneficial. So in this chapter, that's what we are going to discuss: microbes in human welfare. How microbes plays an important role in the welfare of human beings. Okay, so there are many points it's given there. Risha, children, you have to respond quickly, otherwise I'll be wasting my time. Please quickly turn on the camera, Risha. If you know, say, ma'am, you answer. Otherwise, you say, I don't
Ma'am, I
know.
wasn't there in last class.
Risha, you were not there in the last one. That's why I called you. Risha, take page number 181. Page number, only are opening your textbook. Everyone, please open your textbook. Page number 181. What's the first heading given there? 10.1 in green color.
Microbes in household products.
Yes, how microbes are useful for mankind, in which field we learn. First one is microbes in household products. What's the next one? Just read the heading.
Microbes in industrial products.
Microbes in industrial products. Yes, next third one. Third green 10.3.
Ma'am, fermented beverages.
No, 10.3, green color.
Microbes in sewage treatment.
Yes, then 10.4.
Microbes in production of biogas. Microbes as biocontrol agents.
Yes, then.
Microbes as biofertilizers.
Yes, under these headings, we will discuss the role of microbes and how they are useful. Okay. Priya Pravesh,
Yes, ma'am.
which is the first household product we discussed last time?
Curd.
Curd. Can you give me the points how curd is produced or prepared? You have the notebook with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Please be louder and read the first point. And those who are not there on the day, please listen. First point. Only one point will tell you.
Microorganisms such as lactobacillus and others commonly called lactic acid bacteria grow in milk and convert it to curd.
Okay, so which is the microbe used for the preparation of curd?
Lactobacillus.
As lactobacillus. Normally it comes under which type of microbe? From the word itself you know whether it is a bacteria, fungi or a protozoa.
Bacteria.
Bacteria, yes. So we have learned the name of the first bacteria, that is lactobacillus. And actually lactobacillus is a genus name. We have different varieties of lactobacillus species are available. Based on that, different varieties of we have discussed yogurt that we can prepare. Okay. So how to prepare? We have to add a small amount of curd into the milk, and the milk should be at the room temperature. What do you call the small amount of curd which has to be added? Lisa?
Inoculum.
Oh, wait, Lisa? Lisa Mehri?
Yes, ma'am.
On the camera. What do you call the starter which we add into the milk for preparation of curd?
Can you repeat it again?
What's that? Yes, when you started, you will answer in the chat box. Liza, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Devangana. Devangana.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what do you call a small portion of curd which is added to milk?
Inoculum.
Yes, actually, what does this inoculum contains?
Lactic acid bacteria.
Yes, millions of lactic acid bacterium. So when you add this into the milk, actually what happens? What happens? This bacteria will start multiply and digest what? They digest what? Yes, lard starts growing and they produce acid. That acid helps to digest what? Correct. Aishwarya. Aishwarya.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me, when you add a small portion of inoculum into milk, lactic acid bacteria starts multiplying and they produce acid. And what is the role of the acid? Where? Yes, Aishwarya.
Yes, it helps to check disease-causing microbes in the stomach.
What was the question I asked? What is the role of the acid produced by the lactic acid bacteria in the formation of curd? Anjana, yes.
Ma'am, it helps to break the proteins, milk proteins. Digest the milk proteins, cases.
Yes, it helps to digest the milk protein. Okay, Diya, yes, class. Children, when I
Yes,
call,
ma'am.
you have to turn on the camera. Okay, unless any network issue, it's fine. Otherwise, you must turn on the camera. Which is the milk protein? Name the milk protein. Yeah? It's not there in the text, but I told you last week. Yes, Aditya, correct answer is correct. Vida Fatima, yes. Gopika, Anna Prabhu, Apna, Parthiv, yes. Yes, Gopika, tell me what happens then. Gopika? Gopika? Okay. Fatima Misra? I'm calling all the ones who is not turning on the camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, when you add inoculum into the milk, what will happen? What is the process?
When we add?
When we add inoculum or a small amount of curd into milk, what will happen?
That the inoculum contain lactobacillus bacteria and it will digest milk proteins, partially digest milk proteins.
What is the name of the milk protein?
Just a minute, I don't remember.
Andrea?
Yes, ma'am. Casing.
Yes, correct. Casing. Okay. So they start to coagulate and partially digest the milk protein. Okay. And that leads to the formation of curd. Okay. So those were not there last day on the class. Just listen how curd is prepared. Curd is prepared. Anand Krishnan. Anand Krishnan, are you there? Priya Sebastian.
Yes, miss.
Are you there?
Yes.
Priya is there. Where is Priya? Priya Sebastian.
Miss.
1 second, Priya. Yes. Anand Krishnan? Okay, fine. The name of the milk protein is casein. C-A-S-E-I-N. C-A-S-E-I-N. Hope it's clear now. Okay. So when you add a small amount of curd, the adding of the small amount of the curd is known as the inoculum or starter. Maybe now you are not there. Beginning when I saw you, maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh. Okay, when it is added, what happens? This inoculum or the starter, that means the small amount of the curd contains millions of lactic acid bacteria. It is shortly known as LAB, capital L-A-B, that is lactic acid bacteria. Okay, so this start to multiply and they coagulate and they digest the milk protein that leads to formation of curd. Okay, is that clear? And last class, I think I made you to underline. Those who have not done, take page number 181 under the heading microbes in household products. Just underline those lines. Okay. So, what are the benefits of lab? Okay. What are the benefits of lab? Meghna?
Yes, miss.
First point, 1 point you tell me.
Means it increases vitamin B12 amount.
Increases?
Vitamin.
Increases the nutritional quality. How? By increasing vitamin B12. Yes, good. Okay, Arjun.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me the second point. Children, you can just put it in the chat box also because many are giving me the answers. Good. Arjun, what's the second benefit of eating curd?
It checks disease-causing microbes.
It checks the disease-causing microbes in our stomach. So these are the two benefits of eating curd. Okay. So benefits of lab. Batra.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you read those 2 points? Did you write it in your notebook?
Yes, ma'am. Increases vitamin B12 amounts, thus increasing nutrient quality of milk. Checks disease-causing microbes in the stomach.
Okay. Aaron.
Yes, miss.
Just tell me what is the benefits of lactic acid bacteria. We discussed 2 points now. Page number 181 under microbes in household products, just from the last 4th line, underline. Improves its nutritional quality by increasing vitamin B12. Second one, it is beneficial because it plays a role in checking disease-causing microbes. Underline those 2 points. Harinandan.
Yes, ma'am.
Just tell me those 2 points. What are the benefits of
Checking the disease-causing microbes.
Good. In the stomach, particularly I mentioned the part also.
And
Second one?
converting milk to curd.
What's that?
Converting milk to curd.
That curd, what is the point? What's the use of curd?
Improves the nutritional quality.
This is the point that I told you. This is a board question too. Okay, it increases the nutritional quality by increasing which vitamin?
B12.
Yes, good. B12. Okay, now you know these 2 points. Okay, so till this only I taught you in the last class. Okay, that is what are microbes, where we could find microbes, what are the different types of microbes, and how microbes are useful, in which all fields it is useful. In that, the first one we discussed the household products. Only one product we discussed, that is curd, which is produced by the lactic acid bacterium. And what are the benefits of lab? Till this only we discussed in the last class. Okay. So, how many of you have completed the notes, children? Those 10 children, those who are not in the previous class, last day's class. Did anyone got the notes from your friends and completed? Just put it in the chat box. Only those who are not there in the first class. Yes, they just said yes. Then only they just copied. Harinandan, no. Then Mohammed Ismail, yes, good. Then Harinandan, why did you call your friends? Hardly half a page only I gave on that day, and 2-3 weeks I didn't get the class also. Harinandan, will you complete it today?
Yeah, ma'am, I will complete it.
I'll just send it to your WhatsApp personally. Okay. Then who else? Because hardly a half a page, so I don't want to put it in the class. What about Aditya Dev?
It's completed, miss.
Aditya?
Completed,
Aaron?
miss.
Yeah, Sebastian? Good. Then who else? Quickly? Risha? Ryan? Rita Fatima, you were not there in the last class?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then who else? Okay, Aaron, must do it. Then who else? Okay, fine. So, these are the points we discussed last time. Today, we'll see the other household products also. Okay? So, those are not written in notes. I think one page will do for completing the notes. Yeah? No, only a page.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, those are not completed. Leave the first page and start writing the remaining thing. Okay? Oh, the second one, page number 181, the second paragraph. Okay, if
Yes, ma'am.
read the second paragraph. What's the second food item given there?
The dough.
The dough. Please read.
The dough which is used for making foods such as dosa and idli is also fermented by bacteria. The puffed up appearance of dough is due to the production of CO2 gas. Can you?
Okay, just underline for idli, for making idli and dosa. Okay, the batter or the dough which is prepared at home. Okay, it is fermented with the help of which microbacteria. So underline the word dough and underline the next line fermented. So what is the process actually taking place there? Fermentation. Is it not? Okay, Nita Fatima, can you tell me what is fermentation? Nita?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by fermentation?
I'm like in dough and all when it rises.
What's that?
When the dough rises, process that takes place.
Generally, this is the definition for fermentation. What is fermentation?
Ma'am, I don't remember.
Whether it is an aerobic process or anaerobic process.
Anaerobic.
In the absence of oxygen, what happens? Aditya Rajendra, any idea what is fermentation?
Release of CO2 and formation of alcohol.
Yes, it undergoes anaerobic respiration, and what is the product? Yes, breaking down of carbohydrates or the sugar in the absence of oxygen, and they release carbon dioxide. So that is why, dough for making appam, do we use bacteria? Then what your mother will add for making appam and dust? Yes, yeast. Is it not? So she used to pour that in the big vessel. Is it not? Otherwise, what will happen? Morning when you open, all the dough just rises and comes out. Why? Why the dough rises? Alvita, what's the reason of the Puffed appearance. Is Gayatri correct? Children, please type the answers in the chat box, others, okay? But those who are calling must answer me directly. Anvita, which is the gas produced? In anaerobic respiration, we have learned 3 different pathways in class 10. The absence of oxygen, presence of oxygen, ethanol is produced, everything, right? Along with which is the gas produced? Dhruva Sunil?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is the gas produced?
CO2.
Yes, what is CO2?
Carbon dioxide.
Yes, carbon dioxide. Please underline that point. The door rises because the puff up appearance is one mark question will get it. Okay? It's due to the production of carbon dioxide gas. Yes, if I read the next slide.
Can you tell which metabolic pathway is taking place resulting in the formation of CO2? Where do you think the bacteria for these fermentations come from?
Okay, stop. Prithvika.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you answer that question? Which metabolic pathway?
Anaerobic method.
Anaerobic respiration. What do you call that process? Just now I just told.
Fermentation.
Yes, good. Fermentation. So take a pencil, write that answer there. The textbook. Fermentation. Okay. And where do you think? Okay. So for making appam, we add yeast. Is it not? But for making idli and dosha, so there's no such rule for idli and dosha. You should not add yeast. You can add yeast and ferment, but what you think is that the taste will be different. You don't feel like eating idli or dosha. Okay. So, Dia Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
Dia Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
From preparing the dosha and idli, in that dough we never add anything. Like might be your mom will add some rice, okay, cooking rice, okay, in order to become soft, okay. Otherwise, we are not like for making appam batter, no. For making appam dough, we actually add yeast. So like that, nothing will add in idli and dosha. But still it gets fermented, is it not? So what's the next question given there? Where do you think the bacteria for this fermentation come from? It's actually from where this comes. Yes, Aisha, it's correct. Others also. And not for making appam. I'm just asking for making idli and dosha. We are not like for making appam. We usually add these extra. We add these, then we ferment. For idli and dosha, we never add such things. Is it not? But still, the dough will undergo fermentation. Yes, Aditya, correct. They are already present. Where it is present, we can get it from our environment, even in our hand. Okay, these bacteria are present. Okay, so it is naturally it gets fermented. Is that point clear there? Those two questions. Okay, if I continue.
Similarly, the dough, which is used for making bread, is fermented using baker's yeast. A number of traditional drinks and foods are also made by fermentation of the microbes.
Okay. So the next, only one microbe name so far we have learned, that is lactic acid bacteria or lactobacillus. Okay. So take a pencil, underline lab and just put number 1. Okay, which is the first microbe name we have learned. It is a, see, in this chapter, it is not only the microbe name, we have to learn which is the type. What do you mean by type of microbe? It could be protozoa or a fungi or a bacteria or a yeast. Okay, so every microbe we have to learn which type it is. So first one, lactic acid bacteria, from the name itself, you know it is bacteria. That's the first one. Second one, take a pencil underline. For making bread, what is used? Baker's yeast. In the bracket, they are given the microbe name, that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, what is that? Jolanta. Jolanta?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the name of the microbe used for making bread?
Miss Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
Yes. Underline and learn the correct spelling. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. It is which type of microbe, Jolanta? Which type of microbe? Is it a bacteria?
Yes, yes.
What is that?
Yes, it's yeast. No, Miss Bacteria.
No, it is yeast. Given there, no? So as the Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for making bread, it has got another name, underline, baker's yeast. Rohit Sunil?
Yes.
Why Saccharomyces cerevisiae is known as baker's yeast?
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear.
Louder?
Ma'am, I am talking loud.
Pardon? Yes. Gayatri?
Yes, ma'am.
Why it is known as baker's yeast?
Because it is used for making bread.
It is used for making bread. What is used for making bread, Aaron? Okay, Rohit, it's okay. You can type the answer in the chat box. Okay. Aaron, turn on the camera. Not there? Sleeping. Then tell me the name of the yeast which is used for making bread. You don't have your textbook there. Then open, take page number 181. Under microbes in household products, second paragraph, I think 5th or 6th line. Take a pencil, underline. Just close the book and sit happily there. And off the camera and sit there. Find the answer. Vinayak, must find the answer and tell me, Aaron. Vinayak?
Ma'am?
What's the name of the yeast which is used for making bread?
Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
Yes. Ryan, you can leave and rejoin. Yes, correct. Vinayak, it's correct. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Mevin?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the use of Saccharomyces cerevisiae?
To make bread.
For bread making. So it is also known as
Baker's yeast.
baker's yeast. So underline that. So this is also used for making bread making. Which one? Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for making bread. So it is also known as baker's yeast. And one more line. I'll stop with this. A number of what is that? Traditional drinks and foods. Okay. So I think it's 11:05. 10 minutes you have break. Then we'll join. Okay. So by the time Aaron must find the answer, I'll ask you. Okay, children. Just go for the break. 10 minutes. We'll join by 10.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome back, children. Mohammed Ismail, are you there? Mohammed Ismail? No, not join. Mohammed Ismail? Okay, Krishna Priya.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, kindly turn on the camera quickly. Unless you'll sleep. Yes, Krishna Priya. Read the next point. Turn on the camera. Read the next point. Yes.
Toddy, a traditional drink of some parts of southern India, is made by fermenting sap from palms.
Okay, okay. What do you mean by toddy? What do you say toddy in Malayalam? Who's the person who answered?
Yes.
Who's that?
The stages, ma'am.
Sorry.
Stages.
Tejas. Okay. So what is toddy? Now I already understood color. Listen now. Now color shop is open. Yes, I think they give parcel like other foods now. Not due to lockdown, they are giving parcel. No, but then we also get toddy. Okay, from the shop. Okay, what is the use of toddy? Can anyone tell me? Niranjana, is toddy harmful?
Yeah,
Louder, please.
it's harmful, no?
Can you turn on the camera? Is it harmful?
Alcohol.
Drinking toddy is harmful. Dhruva, to make vellapam mandal, you can add. If you drink, is there anything harm in that? A small amount is good. To what amount? Aaron saying no. Then, drinking anything too much is harmful. Okay, that's correct. Liver degradation. Okay, no. Then why are we adding into appam if it is harmful? We can't add that into appam, no? For making food, for making appam, we can't add if it is not good for health. Then why in olden days we never had like yeast and all, no? Okay, large amount. See, actually, how toddy is produced, from where we get toddy? Aisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. From where do we get toddy? Not from the toddy shop. How it is produced?
From palms.
From the palm trees. Okay, the palm trees, which part is used? Actually, what is extracted from palm?
Sap.
The sap. Okay, we can see that the person just climbed onto the coconut tree. Okay, and they used to just keep some pots there. Okay, and they used to collect this. Okay, toddy is good in the sense without adding any chemicals. Okay, and making it into a different form. If you take it, it is harmful. Okay, if you add some chemicals and turn it into different form, then it is harmful. Otherwise, a fresh toddy we can take it. Okay, so when we add toddy, it will help with fermentation of the food products so that we can make vellapam and kallapam. How many of you had vellapam today? Type your name. Yes, today I had vellapam or kallapam. Ask your parents the recipe. Okay, how to make it. Okay, day before yesterday. Yes, they just then only two. Last time when we discussed, I think most of them had eaten chapati. Is it not? Only two. Nobody. Okay, so underline toddy. It is a traditional drink. Underline that. It is seen in different parts of southern India. It is also fermented. Okay. Fermenting sap from palms, even in the coconut tree also. Okay. Similarly, microbes are used to ferment other things too. Uday, are you there? Uday?
Yes, miss.
Which are the other products also fermented? Other food items given the
Cheese.
No, before that. Ferment fish.
Ferment fish, soybean and bamboo shoots.
Okay, underline that. So, other products like fish, soya bean, and bamboo shoots are also fermented. And once again, you just rejoin, leave and rejoin.
Okay, ma'am.
I can hear others. Okay, Harinandan.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your breakfast today?
I ate a biscuit.
Biscuit?
Okay. Yes.
Not evening snack?
No, ma'am. I came to Wayanad today, so I didn't have anything. I came early morning. What, ma'am?
Yeah, in Kozhikode, no? You went back to Wayanad?
I came back to Wayanad today.
Okay, so you didn't have anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just tell me which are the food it is fermented.
What, ma'am?
Name the food products that is being fermented. We have learned many food products. Right from idli, dosha. You underline, no?
Yeah. Idli, dosha,
Dosha.
whiskey, rum.
Whiskey, rum, and all we will reach. That is the next part, beverages.
They are fermented, right?
Color.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
That is a different process, distillation process. We'll talk about that in the next session. Then fermented fish.
Fermented crab. I saw that in a movie.
Then yes, all the that is the aquatic, okay, the fish varieties can be fermented. It can be packed, tinned, and it can be exported also. Okay. Apart from that, what are the other things given there? You don't have your textbook with you, Harinandan?
Yeah, ma'am. I have it.
Then read. It's already given there.
Bread.
Can you see that line there? After toddy, read. That shows you are not attending in the class and not following the lines. Okay, I'll ask the other person. Parthiv, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Read that line, Parthiv. From toddy, you read.
Toddy, a traditional drink of some parts of southern India, is made by fermenting sap from palms.
Then.
Microbes are also used to ferment fish, soybean, and bamboo shoots to make food.
So underline. Okay. So in this we have learned about the bacteria, common bacteria, which is used to ferment the idli and dosha batter. Okay, the dough. And you have seen yeast, baker's yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used for producing the bread. So it is also known as glucose. That is the bone waste underline. Okay, one more question. Then we have seen toddy and other food items like fish, soya bean, and the bamboo shoots are also fermented by using bacteria. Is the points clear? Okay. Now we'll talk about the next food product, that is cheese. Nevin, are you there, Nevin?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like to eat cheese?
Not really, ma'am.
You don't like. Okay. So, from how cheese is produced, any idea how cheese is produced or made, from what it is being made, anything like that? Any few points which you know you can share with us?
Yes.
No idea?
No, ma'am.
Yes, from milk only. When they started giving me answer in the chat box. Meghna?
Yes, miss.
How cheese is produced?
From milk.
Louder?
From milk.
From milk. In the milk, what is added so that curdling of milk is done, so that the weight, what you call WHD weight, A will be separated and it will be fermented using different types of microbes. Okay. See, when smaller classes or when you're small, but now also, I think Dhruva Sunil.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the picture? It's kept there as background. DP.
Tom and Jerry.
What's that?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Is it not? Yes. Everyone like to watch Tom and Jerry. Is it not? Even now. Even okay. Sometimes even when my daughters watch that, I also sometimes not feel like watching it. Okay. In the best part is that you can see some cheese, no? Okay, always you can see this Tom and Jerry, this fight for eating cheese. Okay, and even the Jerry can just go and hide inside the cheese. Can you watch the Tom and Jerry cartoon, children? Yes or no? Is anyone who can watch Tom and Jerry?
Yes, ma'am.
Hope everybody watch, isn't it? Okay, there you can see either Tom or Jerry who takes the cheese. You can see some cheese, it contains large holes. Through that hole, you can see the Jerry enters and it hides itself. Okay? Is that no? Yes. So, what could be the reason for the large holes in the cheese? Vidya Fatima? Is that correct? Is Aisha correct? Again, during fermentation, what is the gas produced? It is the carbon dioxide. So this is a board pasting. Okay, so it's given there. Cheese is underlined is one of the oldest food items in which microbes are used. For the production of cheese, there are different varieties of microbes are used. That's why we get cheese in different texture, flavor, and taste. Okay, DRK.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the different types of cheese available in the market? Just can you name few cheese name or your favorite cheese? Different types of cheese available in our market. Or any anything. Those who know, yes, Dhruva Sunil is correct. Like others also type that and Anchal. Riya Prakash has given a list. Yes. Yes, Anna, correct. Gayatri is correct. Okay, there are different types of cheese available. Why there are different types of cheese available in the market? Because cheese is produced using different varieties of microbes. Depending on the type of microbes we use for producing cheese, different texture, flavor, okay, everything will be there. Okay, like mozzarella, gouda, cheddar cheese, blue cheese, Swiss cheese, like that. Okay, and when you buy the cheese, no, the packet will be shelf life also. Okay, and what are the preservatives added? Okay. So underline different varieties of cheese are known by their characteristic texture, flavor, and taste. The specificity coming from the microbes used. Underline. The next line is the word pastel. That is the large hole in Swiss cheese. Okay, the Swiss cheese. The cheese contains large holes. Why this large holes? It is due to the production of large amount of carbon dioxide. Anchal, are you there, Anchal?
Yes, ma'am.
Why there is a large hole in the Swiss cheese?
Due to the production of carbon dioxide.
Okay. So which is the microbe used there in Swiss cheese?
Propionibacterium shermani.
Underline is the bacterium. For the production of Swiss cheese, a bacterium is used. Underline the term bacterium, that is the type of microbe. And what is the name of the bacterium? It is Propionibacterium shermani. Don't write shawarma at all. Okay, the product will be different Okay, so it is Propionibacterium shermani. From the word itself, already bacterium is given, so there should not be any confusion whether it is a bacterium or not. Harinandan,
Yes, ma'am.
cheese.
Ma'am, I did not hear you. What?
Okay, tell me the name of the microbe used in producing Swiss cheese.
Propionibacterium shermani.
Anand Krishnan. Anand Krishnan. Anand Krishnan, please respond. Anand Krishnan. Yes. Please in the chat box, please respond. Andrea.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Priya is not there. Arjun. Children, quickly exam wasting a lot of time.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is your favorite?
Sorry, ma'am.
Which is your favorite cheese?
Cheddar.
Okay. So how is the Swiss cheese produced?
Through fermentation by
Which bacteria?
Propionibacterium shermani.
Propionibacterium shermani. Okay, you said no cheddar cheese is your favorite. You know which microbe is used there? Any idea?
No.
That is lactobacillus. Okay, that's what I said. The different microbes are used for producing different types of cheese. But that is not given in your textbook. Don't worry about that. I just gave an answer for that much. Okay, so underline. Here it is a two question which is about question 1. The first question will be why there is a large hole in Swiss cheese. The answer is for the production of carbon dioxide. The second question is name the bacterium that is used to produce this Swiss cheese. That is Propionibacterium shermani. Anna Biju.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is the microbe used for producing Swiss cheese?
Ma'am.
Microbe used for producing Swiss cheese.
Propionibacterium shermani.
Yes, good. Okay. So only another type of cheese given is the Roquefort cheese. Next line, underline Roquefort cheese. Sanjana.
Yes, ma'am.
Sanjana.
Yes, miss.
Sanjana. Not there? But I can hear you, Sanjana. Okay, wait. Later I'll call. Mamta. Mamta.
Yes, ma'am.
Read the next point, Mamta. After Propionibacterium. Okay, everybody underline Propionibacterium shermani. Next line. Quickly.
Roquefort cheese are ripped by growing a specific fungi on them, which gives them a particular flavor.
Yes. Then,
Microbes in industrial products, even in
before that, the Roquefort cheese. That's what you just said now.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Underline Roquefort cheese are ripened by growing a specific fungi. So here, fungi. Propionibacterium is bacterium. Okay. Children, don't get confused. Swiss cheese is a type of cheese. It has a large hole in that because of the production of carbon dioxide. And how it is being produced? It is produced by fermenting which bacterium? It's a bacterium, Propionibacterium shermani. Okay. There is another cheese known as the Roquefort cheese that is ripened by growing a fungi. Okay, on them. So that gives a particular flavor. But the name of the fungi is not given. You just write already given there, no? ROQUE, To that P, you add I also. Penicillium, PE. PEN, pen, right? PENICILLIUM. I'll show that PPT now. That is there, okay? Penicillium roqueforti. Roqueforti, the same spelling of Roquefort, you have to add I. Okay. So the Roquefort cheese are ripened by growing a specific fungi on them, which gives them a particular flavor. Everyone quickly turn on the camera. Anand Krishnan, why are you not responding, Anand Krishnan? Penicillium roqueforti. Hope it's clear. I'll be showing in the PPT. That time you can see and write it clearly. Okay. Is it clear? So in the household products, which is the first product? Can anyone tell me? You can unmute yourself. Okay, I'll start with a person. Tejas. Good. See, many children are very quick and responding in the chat box. Good. Tejas, tell me which first product we discussed today. Tejas.
Yes, ma'am. Can you repeat?
First product, food product, household products, first one. Alvita. Unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is the first product?
We learned about curd. How
First product is curd. Next one. Let's continue, Alvita. Yes, Alvita given me the list. Good. Then we discuss about the unmute.
in dough, which is used in making idli and then making in bread, yeast.
Bread.
Then in toddy, drink. And then cheese.
Fish, soya bean and
soya bean and
finally cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, Gopika. Which microbe is used for producing Swiss cheese?
Propionibacterium shermani.
Okay, Aditya.
Yes, miss.
What about the Roquefort cheese?
It's for some cheese. Miss cheese, right?
Roquefort cheese. Aishwarya.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is the microbe used for producing Roquefort?
Ma'am, they are ripened by growing specific fungi on them.
Which is the name of the fungi? Just now I told you. Spelling also I told you. Mahira. Mahira. Children, if you are not responding, I'm not going to give you any marks. I'm Krishnan. Maybe in the chat box. Mohammed Ismail, Penicillium roqueforti, completely outright. Okay. So I'll be showing the what is that PPT. Just listen. After that, I'll be asking you questions, so don't sleep. Okay. Can you see the board, children, now? Anyone just nod your head?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So the same thing what we have discussed, I'll just recollect all the points. So microbes are used in household products, industry, sewage treatment, biogas and biocontrol agents as biocontrol agents and biofertilizers. Okay. So you can see the various types of microbes we have studied last year also, depending on the shape, bacteria classified into different types. Is it not? Rod shaped spherical. The same diagram what is given in the textbook which we discussed last year. Okay, so the various microbes also like a bacteriophage, adenoviruses which causes the respiratory infection, and same the rod-shaped tobacco mosaic virus. Okay, so last class we discussed that one also. Page number 190. I just told you like a petri dish. Okay, we have to add the medium, agar medium, and we can place the bacteria. It can grow in the colony. After then, piece is being taken, it is stained, and it is moved under the microscope. That way, we can study the structure. Okay. So the process, nothing is given in the textbook, but I just discussed out those points already. Okay, it's not in exam purpose, but still you can see the fungal colony. Okay, this and that you can see with the naked eye, but just to learn the structure, we have to learn. So the first product is the third. Okay, microbes in household products. Okay, so most of us like third, no? It is the lactobacillus or lactic acid bacteria. You can see the picture of the lactobacillus. Okay, what's the function? It converts the curd by producing acid, and that coagulates and partially damages the milk protein is the casein, and what is the use? It increases vitamin B12 that helps to check the microbes that grows in our stomach. Next one is our favorite idli and dosha. Okay, so that is bacterial fermentation. So when the word given fermentation, please underline and write anaerobic respiration. Okay, fermentation is anaerobic, in the absence of oxygen. And you can see the cloth here, it's puffed. Why it is puffed? Because of the production of carbon dioxide. Next, for producing the bread. Okay, it is the baker's yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, that is used to make bread by fermenting dough. Next, microbes in household products. So you can see the person collecting the sap from the coconut tree. Okay, then we collect also, and this is the cording. Okay, and you can see the fermented fish, bamboo shoot, and fermented soya bean oats. Okay, and microbes are used to produce cheese. Okay, say this from here you can write the correct spelling. Penicillium roqueforti. It's not given in your textbook, so please go down. They just mention only the fungi. The name is not given there. So underline Roquefort cheese, and there you can see the structure of the bacteria. Just the some following groups you can see, and the Roquefort cheese. Okay, so Swiss cheese. This is a board question. It has a large holes. Why it has large holes? For the production of carbon dioxide, by which bacteria? Propionibacterium shermani. Double I is there. Okay, and Roquefort cheese that is used for is ripened by growing a fungus, Penicillium roqueforti on them. Is it clear? Yes. So I just gave an introduction about microbes, and we have just seen only one small portion, that is how microbes are useful in household products. Okay, children. Now take your notebook. Everyone take your notebook. Just turn on the camera. I'll be checking your notebook quickly. Everyone, open your notebook and get ready. Turn on your camera also. And those who are there in the last class, just show me that one page what you have written. Yes, Gopika. Gopika. Yes, Andrea. Anna Biju. Quickly, everyone turn on the camera. Anna Biju. Show me the notebook, Anna. Dia Martin. Yes, I have seen. Anna. Not clear, Anna. Correct. That's fine. We can adjust the camera. Anjana. Yes. Anjana. Can you show your notebook? Arya. Visha. Yes, Arya. Good. Visha. Quickly. Yes, Ryan. It is penicillium only. They are right. Rockforty also. Those who can complete the notebook, please type your name. Please, Anaka, show your notebook, Anaka. Ifa. Ifa. Atalbini.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn on your camera too. Adi Jaydev, did you complete the notes? Got it from your friends? Okay, Nevin. Okay. Yes, Arjun, you have completed the benefits of flag. Okay, so now I'm going to dictate the next notes. Now copy down. Those are not completed, I think only one or two not completed. Those children leave a page and then continue with the notes. Okay. Let's write the first one. You wrote third, no? Third is number 1. Is it not? Now you write number 2. It's do. First one, you wrote it third. Hope you can see the board, children. Yeah.